Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Woohoo! I am massively excited. Oh baby, we have got some raking news to talk about. I am pumped, excited for this. Nick, good to see you there in the chat. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to get into the live stream in a minute. We're also only 8 subs away from the big 3,000. So, yeah. Excited to get over that line. Obviously, things are happening Friday, which I can't talk about. I'm NDA'd up to the fucking Ricker. So, I can't talk about that. But what we can talk about is the breaking news. And if... I'll put it out there now. If you are a GTA fan, this is probably not the news you're expecting. But if you are an Assassin's Creed fan, then you may be wondering, Ben, why are you downloading Assassin's Creed Unity? Well, before the live stream, I was watching a little bit of Luke Stevens, and he was talking about things to do with Crimson Desert, because he had put a video out about that earlier. But he was also talking about the fact that he was invited over to Ubisoft, and he met with, if we go over to the PC reaction screen, this gentleman here. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I'm going to have to admit to my actual age and my birthday. I am an old geezer. I am one of the oldest gaming YouTubers alive today. Anyway.
Hello everyone. My name is Jean Guédon. I've been working on Assassin's Creed for more than a decade, starting with AC1 up to Origins.
Yeah.
I've seen this series grow from a bold experiment into something that spans generations of players.
The new head of Assassin's Creed. They brought back in the old dogs to restore Assassin's Creed. Anyway, so Luke Stevens and a few other influencers, YouTubing influencers in the gaming space, were invited to go meet this guy. And they were told, they were told in no uncertain terms, don't pull any punches. Tell us what you actually think about the direction of Assassin's Creed, where it's gone right, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. And so, apparently they let him have it. Now, that's as far as I know the extent of what's going on. But now they put out this blog post talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows, you know, all this other stuff. But here's the interesting part. So what comes next, you may ask? Codename Hex? It's not Hex. I think it's Heeks. I'm not sure. Anyway, we know we haven't shared much about this one yet. It's being built with great care by our veteran team here at Ubisoft Montreal. Expect a unique, darker, narrative-driven Assassin's Creed experience set in a pivotal moment in history. You may have seen the recent news. I've recently taken over as creative director for the project, in addition to my responsibilities as the head of content. Now, this guy worked on some of the better, older Assassin's Creed. I don't think his resume goes back as far as Ezio's days, but they certainly go back a long way. Okay. We are taking the time to deliver on its ambitious vision, which means we'll be quiet for a little longer. I'm going to let you cook. Let's let these guys cook. You know, the problem with Ubisoft has always been, you know, oh, we got to pump out new Assassin's Creed every year to keep our fucking revenues going and to make us look good. No. Simmer down. Slow boil. That's what we're looking for. But we're loving the enthusiasm on our channels, blah, 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 blah. Codename Invictus is a PvP multiplayer Assassin's Creed experience led by a dedicated team of Forerunner veterans. This I'm not so thrilled about. I'm not really a PvP kind of guy. But you know what? If they've got teams working on single player and multiplayer, and the two aren't muddied in between, the blinds aren't blurred between the two, that's fine. Okay, so this is also interesting. Speculation around Assassin's Creed is not new, but it's worth repeating. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Well, except in this case, some whispers have a little more wind in their sails. Keep your spyglass on the horizon. So they're almost going, yeah, Black Flag is coming, and then you get some Black Flag resync. Look, it's happening. It's coming. They're redoing it. Cannot wait. That's awesome. The breaking news, the big news, right? They go over the Netflix series or whatever. If Netflix do that right, if they handle it the way that Amazon have handled Fallout, stick true to the source material, that could be fucking massive, right? If they start putting pointy-eared, dye-haired feminists everywhere, it's going to fail pretty hard. Just stick to the source material. You can have strong, well-written women without making them fucking nut jobs and taking over everything. Look at Grace in what we're playing at the moment, Requiem. Fantastically well-written, strong woman. You know, okay, she's wandering around going and everything, but well written. You know, she still has the spirit and the strength to go and save the little girl. You know, go down into the hole and try to, you know, rescue that. She's summoning her inner Ripley, you know, from Aliens. Okay. Rant over. This is it. A free 60 FPS patch for Assassin's Creed Unity is coming to Xbox Series S and X and PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Fucking morrow. So this is one of the best Assassin's Creed games. I had a huge amount of fun playing Assassin's Creed Unity, and we will be jumping back into it. So tonight we are Grand Theft Auto Online. What's the update? Is next week any good? Will you make money next week, or is it going to be an L week, a lost week? It's going to be fucking shit. Then what I'm going to do, Thursday afternoon, 3 p.m. here in the UK, as long as the patch is live, which I think it goes live either 10 o'clock or midday here in the UK. So long as the patch is live, 3 p.m. tomorrow, we will be starting a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Unity to tide us over to Crimson Desert. That not amazing? Then tomorrow evening, so we'll stream for a few hours Assassin's Creed Unity, then I'll take a short break. Well deserved, because I am, you know, I'm working hard for you guys. And then tomorrow evening we'll revisit Resident Evil Requiem. Get that finished tomorrow evening from 6 p.m. Keep an eye on the channel. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, turn on notifications. You know, drink a good glass of whiskey and have a cigar at this news. And then Friday, I'll probably come back Assassin's Creed Unity Friday afternoon, because obviously I'm busy Friday evening doing something else with someone else, you know, not saying any names. So yeah, it's big news. It is big news. So yeah, you've got Assassin's Creed, then you've got so you've got a number of upcoming titles. I have a feeling Assassin's Creed is going to do a course correction. Now, I didn't hate Shadows. We played through Shadows here on the live stream. Let me switch over. I'm also going to keep an eye on the football scores. You know how it is. You know how you boys gotta. Now you boys gotta go. Bloody hell! Little Cobra. Been a while. How you doing? But yeah, let them cook. Let them cook. You know, the problem I've had. I liked Assassin's Creed Shadows. The problem it had is it was culturally insensitive, and it was never able to shake that. It's also come out with some really good updates recently. And Assassin's Creed can pull back and retrieve what it used to be. It can. We're still giving it some rope to be able to do that. It is possible. I don't think the franchise is completely dead. I don't think everybody's completely given up on it. But yeah. Tomorrow. Too fucking more. I'm gonna make thumbnails and all sorts. I was not aware of this at all. So yeah, looking forward to that. Resident Evil Requiem will be 6 PM tomorrow. But for now, let's jump into GTA 5. Make some money. We're gonna go do the bunker. I was originally gonna do the go and do the auto shop, but the bunker, to be honest with you, it's 50 grand an hour, whereas the auto shop, it doesn't always spawn a car in. I've been in sessions before with the car, been in there for ages, and it's just not popped up, so I need something a bit more reliable. So with the mixed sell goods, the bunker and the nightclub, that's easily 150 grand per hour of gameplay as a baseline minimum now. So we're building. I think we're doing really well, to be fair. And you know, obviously, you know, being the greatest video game player of all time, how could you doubt it? How could you doubt it? Making some upgrades as well this week to the streaming setup and service. New camera on the way. Not that we need it, but it's a nice to have. And I got a bonus of 2.5 grand. So spending some money on the Elgato 4K camera, so you can see all my blemishes in 4K. Coming. It's meant to arrive Friday, but I have a feeling it'll be here a little bit earlier than that. Also, I thought, since I'm streaming with a person I'm not streaming with on Friday, recording with on Friday, I thought it probably best to...
Hi there. What do you need? What can I do for you? Quite
splurge out and get the...
They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Get the upgrade. So yeah, that is the breaking news. Super pumped. Super happy. And... yeah, can't wait to get it back into Assassin's Creed Unity. It is one of the, to me, it's one of the last Assassin's Creeds that was of a high standard before it started dipping.
We got all the stuff loaded up for you. Got it on a flatbed outside the warehouse. Paperwork.
And also, I hope they take a good hard look at Crimson Desert and go, oh, okay, that's what people want, freedom. And that was the big selling point of Assassin's Creed back in the day. The biggest selling point. You know, you can approach a target how you want to approach it. You know, you can go in, okay, well, this guy's in a fort, surrounded by guards. Okay, well, there's multiple ways in. What if we try this? What if we try that? You know, like the... you imagine an Assassin's Creed game with the climbing mechanic of some of the newer Zelda games and some of the stuff we've seen in Assassin's Creed. Not Assassin's Creed, in Crimson Desert. You imagine that. You imagine, like, okay, well, there's a rock face here. We've got X amount of stamina because we've been... Like, even if you have a mechanic in the game where the more you do something, the better you get at it. So the more you go rock climbing, the better you get at rock climbing. So okay, well there's a rock face behind the fort that we can climb up, and then we've got our grapple hook to shoot over. Okay, well let's try that then. You know, and then you get up there and you've managed to scope out a particular area, a different area to sort of, vary the gameplay. And also Crimson Desert. I'm going to suck off Crimson Desert for a long time, from what I've seen already. I mean, we haven't even spoke about the actual previews that have come out today. But, make it dynamic. So, certain weather patterns and, I really did enjoy the look of the last Assassin's Creed. I really did. But it's just not on form, really. And hopefully we can get back there. Hopefully this is the start of a new page, a new chapter, a new start for our Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's drop off these goods, get ourselves another 50 grand. But yeah, I do agree, Nick, we got to let them cook. Let them cook. And I think they really know, this is what Luke Stevens was on about. They said they're quite aware of the fact that this is make or break for the Assassin's Creed franchise. Is that if this one doesn't drop and work out well, it could very well be they need to make this next one awesome. And I don't mind the idea of Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I really don't. But I prefer the idea of it being more PvE than PvP. Because ultimately, when you think about it, it's a brotherhood. You are in the Assassin's Brotherhood. Look at that, nearly 2. Wow, smash that in. Even without the bunker, look at that. Nearly 200,000. We had the arcade with that. Nice. Right, so. Yeah, I think a PvE with limited... I mean, if you could have an Ark Raiders style situation where you had one large city map, or maybe a few large city maps, and when you came out of your group's hideout, you came up like you spawn in Ark Raiders in different areas, and then you got to go and loot or assassinate a target, and there's things to do up in the open world. But then obviously you've got a rival faction of the Brotherhood. There was a time when the Brotherhood was splintered, so to speak. That'd be cool. That would be cool if you then had competitive events. But I also like the idea of it being PvE, cooperative with you and your friends. But then if you're in the same Brotherhood, it's almost a little bit like Grand Theft Auto if you did crew versus crew in sessions and stuff like that. Right, obviously, which bunker do we want? Which bunker do we want? That's the cheapest, but that's that was quite convenient, because if we go there and have to drop off the goods anywhere else on the map, it's going to be quite a distance. So let's go with the one we know and love. Cryer's 2.4 million goes out of our Is it worth getting the personal quarters? Because then I can just start... Once I do the mixed job, I can just do new session straight over to there. Yeah, what's the gun range give us? Nothing. Gun locker, not worried about. Transportation, don't need that. Right, so 2.64 million going straight out our bank account right now. Return to map.
So you're the buyer. I didn't think we were going to ship this thing. Come down and I'll take you through the handover procedure.
We'll drive there. We'll drive there for this one, but ultimately what I could end up doing... I don't know why I didn't think of this when I had the oppressor. Because I could just do that. Rather than fly all the way over there. But because it's the first time, we'll drive. What I also found out today, this is a little tip for you. If you're doing mixed goods and you've got the police after you, you can go into your meth lab and then lose the police instantly. And then just come out and sell the mixed goods. That Bonza? Isn't that Bonza? So my next improvement for the stream setup is getting one of the stream decks. Not the latest and greatest one, the one with 36 fucking buttons on it. But I want the one with knobs. And the USB hub. Because I've got a USB hub on my desk. But quite honestly... well, it's not shit, but it does its job. But I'm running out of USB cables. So if I can plug the Stream Deck into the PC and have it replace the USB hub I've already got, then it's not going to cost me another USB slot. Because I've got about, I don't know, I think I've got 3 external drives on my computer at the moment. I did see, because I often go on to PC Specialist and just fuck around. And I did see that with my next computer, they have now got a drive 22 gigabytes. So I'd have 2 SSDs in there. I'd have a 500 gigabyte SSD for Windows and Windows alone. Then an SSD for programs and games, Steam and that sort of thing. And then I'd have the 22 gigabyte drive and put all of my external drives onto that one drive. And then just use the external drives I've got as backups. Here we go.
Hey! You must be, well, I know who you are. And anyway, I'm me, and you're you, and that's that. Funny. We're selling this silly old place. Not that it's ever been used for anything inappropriate.
They really need interactive cutscenes in the next one.
That needs a bunker.
Not interactive, but your character says something.
Anyway, we're just moving to somewhere else, equally routine. You know, hey, hurry the fuck up! We have to leave. Come on, destroy anything you can't carry. Oh, anyway, if I were you, I'd make it a nice boutique hotel or some such. It'd be great as that. Microbrewery or record decks, hog roast. It's perfect. Yeah. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, we're almost done. No, we've destroyed everything. More or less. Up.
Oh, even bigger breaking news. Crimson Desert will run at 60 FPS on PS5 Pro and the base model. Holy shit.
So, listen, how would you like to make some money?
A quality mode that goes for 4K native at 60 FPS and performance mode that will do 60 FPS but with less visual clarity. I'm sure that's sure. PS5 Pro will incorporate PSSR2. This is a massive deal as the upscaler nearly matches 4K native at 60 FPS. Fucking A.
Space for a mobile operations center if you want to buy one on Warstock. Got it? Anyway, we're on a strict schedule. And this is your shooting range.
We'll get into this in a second. Holy shit.
I can't hear myself think. Hey! Lock the range down when you're done.
What, with the character where he just sits there? Yeah, I guess.
Missed our exit.
But they could really have like a story narrative for your character.
Give
Do
me
you know what I mean? Yeah, I
should have just reversed. Not gonna miss these corridors. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would be better.
Here we are, the heart of the place. Research and manufacturing.
Silence or
Dirty little secret for you. It's
an evolving storyline for your GTA Online character over time.
Bring the hardware back here. The eggheads will take it apart. Cook up new, exciting ways of terminating people. Or just give them a copy of existing designs. Then, you sell your weaponry to state-sanctioned actors on the global stage, make a tidy profit, and do the country proud. I got medals for this, I promise you. Come look at this. Hustle, people! We need this out of here 5 minutes ago. You run a good operation, you fill the whole place up. Enough arms to effect regime change in 2/3 of the world's democracies, according to the stats. How does that sound? Fantastic is how it sounds. Ugh, Jesus. Gotta get out of here. We're bombing someone tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what I mean. Doesn't matter. It's been wonderful. Remember, we never met. You never saw me. I don't know.
I wish that was true.
Anything you think I said, I didn't say, and you were delusional. Remember that. I'll be in touch. You're a hero!
Right, let's go have a look around here. Now, I'm not worried about getting in any product. I think we've got to set this up still, haven't we?
Welcome to Disruption Logistics, your #1 armament redistribution resource, and surprisingly usable for a state-funded web commission. You've got everything you need here to track your resource, staff, and performance levels at your facility. You want to get moving, though, you'll need to start with some setup work.
Right, let's leave that for a second. Head over to the PC reaction screen. And you see here, Synth Potato. Crimson Desert will run at 60 FPS on PS5, PS5 Pro, featuring a quality mode that goes for native 4K at around 40 FPS. Performance mode, which is what we'll play it in, 60 FPS with less visual clarity. I'd imagine that the PS5 Pro will probably go for 60 closer to the quality mode. PS5 Pro will incorporate PSSR2 with a massive deal. This is a massive deal. I can read, don't worry. As the updated scaler only matches native 4K. And then there's the source. Apparently around 40 to 45 on the base PS5 in quality mode. So, yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, it's scraping its knuckles into speculation territory, but the closer we get, you know, you never know. It'd be fucking amazing if it hits quality mode, 60 FPS. This is why I picked up a PS5 Pro. Anyway, let's get back into GTA Online. The reason that I came over to X was to see and get ready for the information drop. Right. Which is an hour and 43 minutes away, so let's get making some fucking cash. Depending on how much I've got, I might buy a big warehouse. No, I'm fucking way off. Don't give me my car then. Algonquin Boulevard. Holy shit. Oh, piss off, you twat. Okay, we're just going for a jog. Oh, I thought it was a cougar or something. Oh, it's a deer or something. Off you go. Survive. Flourish. I remember this happening when we set up the bunker on the fucking Xbox. Jesus. Yeah, so that's the next big update, money spending wise, for the channel, is getting the Stream Deck Plus and the USB hub. Putting those two together. And I think we're done. Other than getting a gaming PC, so I can game PC games and have the PC I've got now as my streaming setup. Although I'd like a more powerful streaming setup eventually. There's always something to buy. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep moving up, and let's keep going forward. I'm assuming this is a nice simple setup mission. So yeah. I was worried about next week. I was worried. I thought, am I just going to do GTA live streams all week next week? Now we got ourselves Assassin's Creed Unity. I'll be banging. Aaron has fun. Hey Lambert, how's it going? I love your consistency with the live streams. Do you have an update on the collab with Nogla? Yes, I do. We have been chatting back and forth. Something is in the works. I don't want to say too much. We have something planned for this week. But until until it's in the can, so to speak, until the footage has been recorded, I'm not going to say anything, because I mean, we could record something, it doesn't work, lack of chemistry. I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure me and him get on fucking famously, but we shall see. But we have got something in the books this week.
You can focus their efforts on
Jesus. The reason it hasn't happened sooner is because I mean, I say the poor fella. Obviously, he's living in Ireland right now. But he streams with people, obviously, who are in the States. So he's up till 3-4 in the morning recording stuff. So him, how do I put this? Responding to stuff sometimes can take a bit of time, and that's not, I'm not knocking him or whatever.
Full disclosure,
but yeah,
kind of a gray area.
I'll talk when I'm not talking over somebody.
So expect attention. Make sure you can handle it and utilize security upgrades as they prove necessary. Your goal, as well as ours, is making this a profitable business.
Yeah. So, yeah, because he works with so many people in America, he's up till 3-4 in the morning live streaming. So I'll send him a message and it will take him a day or two to reply, because his time's different to mine and it all doesn't... So it's taken a little bit longer than maybe was ideal, but it is coming. It is coming. We have something penciled in this week, so I'd imagine next week on whatever channel he decides to put it on, you'll see my ugly mug. Right, so manage staff.
Management page to assign your technicians to research or manufacture. If you use your supplies,
I'm all about the research.
Unique modifications for your vehicles and weapons. Current research progress can be tracked on the research page, along with the records of all the schematics you've developed.
I'll be honest, that's it. That's all I'm interested in. I've got to go back now to the... Are we now able to sell something? Yeah, I hope that came across competently. Where's my car gone? Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've, obviously me and him have chatted back and forth, and I am supremely looking forward to it. I'm going to find a new session so I can spawn back in the city. Yeah, let's do that actually. A handsome fucking mirror. Mirror on the wall. Can you make my beard a lot better? That's it. All I want from you guys is to go over there as soon as the video drops, go over there and go, yeah, Lambert's got the better beard. Straight in the comments, bang, 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 bang. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, so it's all coming to a head. It's all progressing. Sometimes these things, they just take a little bit longer, you know. And I've always been sort of on the opposite. Like, I liken it to when Conor McGregor's been, like, putting a fight together or whatever. And I'm like, why does it take so fucking long? And then you get the other side of the curtain, so to speak. You know, you got to put stuff together and things have got to, you know, it takes time to speak to people and all this sort of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, looking forward to working with him. It might be a one-off. I certainly hope not. You know, if he's ever on holiday or Brian's on holiday and they need somebody to step in, you know, give us a shout. And I know for a fact previously they've invited people into the Vanos crew and it's not worked out. I don't know if you can shed any more light on that. So I'm assuming they're probably a little bit more cautious. But yeah, I'd be up for jumping in and streaming and doing whatever. Should be fun. And you guys are here before we blow up, technically, so I'll always remember you guys. I love and appreciate every single one of you, everybody who subscribes. Love and appreciate every single fucking one of yous. Let's put the grind timer up. Actually, let's get started. Now, I've had people asking about the grind timer. Basically, I like to play Grand Theft Auto Online in one-day cycles. Obviously, we play for more than one day, but a day in Grand Theft Auto Online is 48 minutes. And well, you can only do mixed sell goods and the bunker stuff once every 48 minutes. So that's why I like to do. So we do this mixed sell mission. That's 50 grand. And then we do another mission, the bunker sell mission. That's another 50 grand. Then the nightclub. That's another 50 grand. You know, check on that. Make sure that that's still pumping. That's 150k per hour. And then all we're doing after that really is collecting businesses for the car wash safe. So we'll be doing the agency again pretty soon. Going through that, playing through that. So yeah, it's all good. That's all good. But yeah, I mean, you know, I would be down to... At the moment, I feel a little bit like Peter Parker. Am I an Avenger yet? I may not get there. You never know. But and I've said before, I'm certainly not going to force the situation. You know, I'm not going to go, oh, please let me in. Please, you know, I'm not going to beg for it. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Cancelable. Yeah, okay. It's a big, it is, to be fair, a big worry of mine, being on the internet and saying something, doing something cancelable, and then, you know, my work finds out that I said something and I've brought the company into disrepute, and then I get fired from my actual real life job. You know, that would be fucking awful. Back to stacking shelves for me. You know, that sort of thing. Although, you know, I'm a C++ programmer in an industry with a lack of C++ programmers, so I'll probably get away with quite a bit. But I am very aware that even in the past, Nogler and Brian have dropped the old F bomb, the N bomb. And they even tried to get Joe Rogan for it in the past. Joe Rogan is not the sort of person to say it horribly. I'd like to think I'm down to earth. Get a big ego about myself. Yeah, I'm a big YouTuber now. That's it. Famous. I have to, contractually, once I get past 3,000 subs, I actually have to wear sunglasses inside. So, because I'm just that famous. When I go out to restaurants and people come up for an autograph, don't speak to me. Don't speak. Do you know who I am? God, you lot. I tell you what. All you want is a selfie here, selfie there. I'm a human being too, That's it. Once I broke through that 3,000 sub mark, right celebrity, fucking bell end. Yeah, pasta. I've watched quite a bit of the Vanos crew since, obviously, learning who they are. But the Vanos pasta makes me laugh. Honestly, her giggle sounds like a fucking broken. That whenever Nogla puts a fucking kettle on the screen when she's laughing, it just gets me every time. It's an interesting laugh. But there you go. Question: why do Irish people get offended with Mick? If you don't mind me asking, you're going to have to explain that question. Why do Irish people get offended with Mick? Is Mick a person? I don't fully understand the question. I'm happy to explain. I'm happy to try and shed some light on it. But I need some more context. But yeah, going back to Aaron has fun. How are you feeling about the progress? I'm super humbled. And it was about 2 weekends ago, I just said to myself, fuck it. Embrace the fame. Embrace now that this is what I want to do. Embrace being a video game YouTuber. And that's when on my socials I sort of, I want to use the term came out to my friends, but obviously when you're building a YouTube channel you don't want to let your mates know, because like they'll watch a little bit of a video. Oh yeah, I saw 3-4 minutes of a live stream, and you're like, well, that fucking hurts my analytics. If you go on and then they'll watch things that aren't video game related. And so again, that hurts your analytics. Because they might watch cooking channels, or they might watch DIY channels, and then as you're starting to grow, as you're a flourishing channel, a young channel, and then you tell your mates about it, and they'll come and watch a little bit of a video, or they'll come and watch the whole video. So yeah, they'll come and watch a little bit of a video, and then YouTube thinks, oh well, okay, this channel resonates with people who watch cooking channels, so then they'll recommend your stuff to people who like cooking channels, and then it tanks your videos and stuff like that. So YouTube coming out to your friends should only really happen like now when I'm nearing 3,000 subs. Mick is a slur to Irish people, is it?
Take him to the hospital.
Never heard of that one. I didn't know Mick was a slur to Irish people. I'll have to look that up.
How we do?
This is the bonus of having the nightclub in the centre of the city. Huh. Okay, hang on.
What time do the clubs close round here?
Let's go over to the PC reaction screen. Let's educate some people, shall we? You know, educate you in your ignorance. Mick is an ethical slur directed at people of Irish descent. Did not know that. Is it the same as like taking? Is that where taking the mick comes from? In some regions, like Australia, Catholics in general derive from the common Irish name or nickname Michael and frequent Mick Mac surname prefix. It originated in the 19th century and is considered derogatory, really. Key details regarding the slur Mick. I've just alienated all my Irish supporters, haven't I? This is where Nogla contacts me now and goes, nah, fuck you. Primarily derived from the popularity of Mick as an Irish nickname for Irishmen. Usage. But why is Australia mentioned? This is just Catholics in general. Oh, it refers to Catholics. Well, there you go. I reject all. Many Irish names begin with Muck. Irish, usually Mac. Yeah. Denounced from the clan or family of. So McDougal. Frankly, Mac. Scottish Ulster. Oh Christ! It's a super religious thing, is it? Thousands per day would filter through checkpoints, immigration centres. Oh Jesus, this sounds really dark. Oh, right. Oh shit. If somebody could find the video where... Let's refresh. I haven't kicked off yet. If somebody could find the video where they go on about... Where Nogla goes on... What's that about Mickey D's? Yeah, but they called McDonald's Mickey D's. That's a more... I think that's from London. I think that's a Britishism. Mickey D's. I don't think that's necessarily Irish, but yeah, I always call McDonald's Mickey D's. Okay, well I've learned something today. I would ask Nogla about it, but to be honest with you, since it's our first recording together, probably not a great idea. Okay, so what can we do next to earn some money? Oh. Have we got 2 cars on the go in the salvage yard? Oh, we need to go to the nightclub. Yeah, somebody could find the video where Terrorizer, or the clip where he educates us. I was reading about it, I didn't really fully understand it. I think it's, is it Catholics versus Protestants sort of touch? I don't know. No, you can ask Nogla. I don't think even he knew about it, but Terrorizer did. Okay. It's not. I'll be honest. Being English for the last 41 years of my life, I never knew it was tied to that. Never knew it was tied to that.
Buddy, there you are.
To be honest with you, I feel more comfortable asking Nogla than I would someone like Conor McGregor. Just fucking punch your head off. Right. Warehouse management. Need to hire another technician. Whew. So good old chunk of change for sporting goods. And now we haven't got a huge amount of room, to be fair. Enough for, I think, maybe 8 hours of gameplay. So once every 8 hours, I'll sell this. To be honest with you, I don't think I'd leave it that long.
This everything you hoped for?
Right, well, how much have we got? Oh, 350. I don't think there are any businesses I can buy for that little. I did realise the other day that buying the weed business was the only mistake we've made so far. You don't need the weed business. It was good because it was like 40% extra money, but honestly, it just was not worth it. Shouldn't have bought that. That's the only mistake we've made, and hopefully the only mistake we will make in our pursuit of min-maxing Grand Theft Auto Online. Right, let's double check I haven't got to do another mission. Oh no, I can't find anything about it. Let's just Mick Irish slur.
Nah. Hey, I followed up on that toast.
Again, no, can't find anything about it. Isn't that crazy? Right. Do we have 2 cars in here being stripped? No, so let's do another one. Yeah, so actually, not breaking news, but it's certainly come up more often recently. I quite like our little Wednesdays, you know, our little... This is more of a chill-out sort of situation. More of a chill-out sort of stream. I like this. You know, we chat about random shit. We build up towards whether it's going to be a win week or a loss week, a good week or a bad week. And, yeah, I enjoy our little sessions. I did not expect to be covering the topic of Irish slurs today, but... switch on our old hazard lights. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, keeping YouTube a secret. I'm nearly at 33,000 subs. Wow. Well done. And I still haven't told any of my co-worker. I told one co-worker the other day, my work bestie. Not so much analytics, but being self-conscious. Honestly, mate, fucking... If you got 33,000 subs, walk around with your fucking cock out. You know? You are too famous to talk to in restaurants. You know? You should be wearing sunglasses, not just inside, but you should be wearing sunglasses in the bath. You should be wearing sunglasses when you sleep. 33,000 is a big accomplishment. Well fucking done. Pat yourself on the back. Well fucking done. I've got a target of my own that I'm going to be very happy with, and it's a very specific. I think it's 43,134 subs. And I'll tell you why in a second. Let me just double check that number. $74,197. Yeah, 74,197 subs. That's what I'm looking for. And the reason for that is it's actually the capacity of Old Trafford, Man United's stomping ground. So that's what I'm looking for. Once I cross that line, I can be well happy. Well happy. Right, let's collect some cash. I'm actually going to take a quick 30-second break because I've drunk a load of water and it's coming out real fast. So a quick pee break and I'll be back. And we are back, nice and quick. This is the reason I want to get that Steam Deck. So I want to be able to control the volume of the music myself. I mean, I can do it with the mouse, but having a knob just there, just to tweak it a little bit, would be great. Yeah, I mean, you could fill up a stadium. I don't know, hang on. I don't know if you live in the UK. Well, you could easily fill Bournemouth Stadium up. What about, couldn't quite fill up Everton Stadium, but Bournemouth Football Club, which is in the Premier League, yeah, you could 1.5 times fill them up. So yeah, well done, congrats. Any tips? I want to gain some subs. Feed me subs. Is that all our businesses collected? No, we didn't get our car wash is now up to 12 grand. That's a big jump. Right, let's... I mean, we got... Do I go for the acid lab next? How long we got? Got an hour. How long does it take to do the acid lab? And more importantly, how do I start the acid lab? I don't know why I did that. I don't want to do that. I just want to go over to the safe. View daily income. Yeah, need a large warehouse, but that's 1.9 million, the cheapest one. And it only brings in... That will take... I don't know how many hours to get that back. Vehicle warehouse. Again, some of these I might pick up when they're on discount. Document forgery. I mean, it brings in £1,000. So again, it would have to be on discount. But even at like 50%, you're looking at 500 hours before you're making your money back. Hangar. I'd like to get a hangar just in Fort Zancudo so I can fly over that when I need to. The arcade, yeah, well that brings in £5,000 an hour, plus that, so that's £2,000 an hour. Auto shop, we like the idea of the auto shop. The agency as well, we know we got some good missions in the agency, but the acid lab requires a bit of investment. But bail office, garment factory, Mackenzie hangar. These are all when I've got millions sat in the bank. Smoke on the Water and Higgins Heli Tours. I'm not going to bother with those two. They are just a fucking pain in the ass. So that will really be when I have too much money. But doing the heat missions for them, just a pain in the ass. Right, Acid Lab. I'm from London, but living in Kent at the moment. I'm a Liverpool fan. So I got quite a while ago to get the 61,000 in terms of tips. I did have a look at the Everton Stadium. You're not far off with that one. Just keep doing what I'm doing. I appreciate that. Your personality is great, and if you get on with no, you'll be filling up a stadium in no time. That'd be nice. I appreciate that. But Wolves. What? I mean, we've not played yet, so we could get spanked by Newcastle tonight, and I hope that's obviously not the case. Yes, I'm a Man United fan, but I'd like to think we could get along. I like to think we could be friends still. I'm a very down-to-earth Man United fan, I'll be honest with you. Right. How do I start? Even if we do part of the Acid Lab today. How do you start the Acid Lab? Let me Google it. Of course, you know I'm a Man United fan. I just mentioned Old Trafford. But, well, there you go. GTA Online, start the Acid Lab. Oh, God, that means I have to talk to that fucking loser. Oh, isn't it out in Palito Bay? out near Trevor's digs. This one, isn't it? So, Aaron has fun. What does Aaron have fun with? I'm not in a position right now to check out your channel, but do you do gaming or... I think I've had a look before, but I can't rightly remember. I'm also wondering about memberships. What tiers do I go with, and what sort of pricing do I go with? I'd like to offer something really exclusive, and I think like my current thought is go $1.99 for the base membership, which is just minimum, so to speak. The only thing you get for that is that when we turn on members only chat, is you can still participate in the chat. And once we got enough members, all I'll be doing is when we start a new game, say we play Crimson Desert, the first live stream of Crimson Desert will be members only. So you'll get access to that. The next level would be $4.99, and that would get you access to the chat, access to emojis and badges. And then the next one would probably be, I'd imagine $8.99 or $9.99, something around there, and that would get you super exclusive content. What I mean by that is maybe if I live stream on a Sunday, members only live stream on a Sunday afternoon, just come and chill out. We'll play, Grand Theft Auto or something like that. I'd also like to eventually, hopefully, link it to the ability to play together. So that would be the play together. So you get access to the... You get access to the crew, my GTA crew, and then you can come and play alongside me, when I live stream and stuff like that. So, but then the other idea is, like, there are people who got flown out to LA to check out Crimson Desert this week, but I didn't see any of them vlog it. So those sort of exclusive things. Exclusive videos where it's a vlog of me going to check out a game. Now, obviously, I'll be NDA'd up to my eyeballs. But, I'd make it an entertaining sort of 5-10 minute video where it's me experiencing those sort of events. That makes sense? I mainly do tutorials, but also started experimenting with pistol-only challenge videos. Interesting. But I'm very sort of cautious about how to structure memberships and charging too much and, appearing to be a beggar for money, if you know what I mean. It seems a little unsavoury. Busking for cash, so to speak. But I guess, I did hear a bit of advice, when it comes to memberships and donations and stuff like that. It's part of the culture. It's part of that, so I shouldn't really, not necessarily not feel bad, but just accept it. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I want to be humble in what I produce, high quality, but I don't want to be like, oh, you know, lock. I don't want to lock too much behind paying, and I think that the way I'm looking to structure things is probably the best. It's, you know, baseline. You get access to chat, day one release, for video games. The next level you get the same as the lower, but you get badges, which I've already made. They're fucking killer, for the amount of months that you've been a subscriber or member, and then emojis as well, custom emojis, and then the next level is the top tier, which is, you know, exclusive videos, exclusive live streams, and access to be able to play together, you know. So yeah, checked out your channel. You have cool content. Certainly love the thumbnails. Thumbnails are a big part of it, and yeah, I think he's got some good ones. I'll check out his channel in a bit. Maybe I can pick up some pointers and get to 33,000 subs. So, yeah. Feeling the love in the chat tonight. Well done, people. Positive vibes. That's what I like. I hate these guys so much.
Here comes the violence! No! Don't just stand there! Help me!
Whoa! Shut the fuck up! Who the fuck are you?
My friend. That's my friend. And he is extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
I mean, part of me is like, do I approach it a little bit like like Conor McGregor? You know, like, green's my favourite colour, you know?
Party? Not a snitch, are ya?
Fucking snitch. Fuck you.
About the eggs on Mount Chiliad?
Oh, fucking hate these freaks.
Right here, Jax! Hey! Right here!
This is my...
Look at this motherfucker's trousers and his turn-up fucking jeans.
This is our new friend, Fresh Meat. Doesn't seem to know much about the eggs on Mount Chiliad. So what do you recommend we give as a first dose into the fucking truth, man? Me first, of course.
Is that Chef in the background?
Let's see, I recommend a
Not there.
line of cocaine.
Oh, taking drugs. Oh, isn't it fun? No.
5 big
Fucking losers.
off of the pin.
Only guy who can get a breakthrough DMT dose in a vape.
And then some of the new phenethylamine my assistant's been working on to get your oxytocin levels right. And we'll finish with a little something I like to call snake sweat.
Here's a Lambert PSA for you. Don't vape, smoke cigars.
Yeah. Perfect. Dosage?
I haven't had a cigar in so fucking long. I've got a load sat in my humidor right now.
Exactly my thoughts. Now, same for them.
Ah, shit.
My favourite letter is the number banana. That is the quote of the day. Yeah, look, Chef's in the background there, in the chair. Just fucked.
Called me a few weeks back and told me the going was good here, and boy, was he right. It's got everything a human being needs to survive, from convenience stores to unregulated pharmacies, and nothing that we don't need. We're doing something big here.
We gotta go. Chef is fucked up.
This isn't some clinical trial, amigo. Your bro was balls deep into lab rats special sauce before we could say the frickin' B word.
Okay, whatever, but we gotta go. These crazies, they started their own gang war with the Lost. They stole a bunch of their bikes, their meth. It's not safe here. Ah! Ah!
This luchadora, she runs our wrestling league.
BDKD, bro. Welcome to the troop.
How attractive.
You're not gonna join these weirdos, are you?
Hey, you strange little wiry man. Anyone can join the troop, okay?
This is insane. I gotta wake Chef up.
I can see you're a bottom line kind of
gotta
person,
go.
so here it is. We're new in town, but we've got a plan. I want every trust fund baby, pinstripe suit, middle manager, snapmatic influencer, and public servant stripped to the waist in the LS River, huffing whippets, shit in their pants, screaming at the top of their lungs that nothing fucking matters!
Oh look, something does matter all of a sudden. Yeah, see? You fuck with drugs, there's consequences. Like getting shot at.
Help us get out of this and we'll cut you into the deal. Fuck up these...
Oh, well, thank you very fucking much, Mr. fucking turn-up trousers hippie little cunt. Fuck you. I don't like him. But I'll get him out of it, because he can make me money.
Fuck Steve! Give me back my RV!
Get your own RV! You...
Get over it!
Oh shit! Come in and get us, assholes! Get the fucking cover, y'all!
Get the cover, y'all.
We must have really pissed these guys off!
Oh, more bikes pulling up!
Oh dear.
Let's do it! Oh my god! Find cover now!
Burn dildo down!
Everybody, find cover!
I need some ammo!
Oh shit!
He was annoying me.
Go die somewhere!
More incoming! These guys do not know how to take a joke!
Gotta reload! I'm coming for you!
Just when you think you killed them all, here comes some more! Fuck you!
Nice shot! Oh my god! Hey, there's getting more bitches for us! Fucking shoot! Shit, they're trying to get in! I need bodies at the front of the shop now!
Out of options.
If I can find my way to the front of the shop, I would.
Shit! Suck!
Where the fuck is it? Is it here?
Fuck
yeah!
Oh, here it is, yeah.
No way out now!
You got no way out,
You
bitch.
shit stain!
Watch out.
Fuck me!
Come in and get us, assholes!
You ass!
Ha! Look at him run! My dog, bitches!
Shit. Rob's hit.
Take this! Wait, reloading! Eat all. Give me your scalp! Oh god!
Now she's just casually drinking a beer. Yeah, YouTube is the career goal. I do have things in mind that I would need to reach before I'd quit my fucking software engineering job, you know.
They got some nuts.
I'd have to earn some fucking decent cash before I did that.
You can get me my RV back? I'm gonna say you're basically one of us. I checked the GPS.
Ooh. Yeah, look at his fucking turn-up trousers.
I'm gonna deal with some shit over here. You go get it.
We
And
kick
before
the
you
damn
ask, you're
motherfuckers
gonna get
right
paid.
out.
We take care of the troop.
Just to be gradual. Yeah, I mean, you know. It's nice to get a bump every once in a while in your subscribers. Thanks to basically looking like a fat version of a YouTuber. For fuck's sake. But, let's take one of their vans. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. But, you know, I'm quite happy for it to build slowly. Fans rather than your followers, you know. Right, 2 seconds, I'm just going to close my door. It's just annoying me that the boiler's rumbling again. I'm trying to get that fixed. It's taking ages. Anyway. Now 46 minutes away from getting our weekly update. Is it going to be a good week or a bad week? I think the Valentine's thing has ended, isn't it? I think we're... Oh, we are into fucking Paddy's week, isn't it? Oh, shit. When's St. Paddy's Day? I think not next week. Not this weekend. It's next weekend, isn't it? Which ties in with the rugby Super Saturday. Whew. That's going to be a big weekend. Right, it's on fire. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I just need to open the window. Yeah, it gets rather warm in here when I'm live streaming, so I have to have the windows open. Cool it down, get my GPU temperature down, get it some fresh air. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, no, I see myself getting shot at though. That was a bad decision.
The loss will fuck you up.
Question is, do I need to take him out or do I just need to grab the RV? Let's just try grabbing the RV.
Hey, bro. We got a man down. Hands right by cover.
Go, go, go.
I'm out of ammo. I see the RV moving. Got it. Come pick me up at the liquor store. We're going.
To think I was going to sit there and spend ammo taking all those guys out. Fucking waste of time that'd have been. Oh shit, they set up a roadblock. Fucking organised bikers. Just keep going.
Time to fucking die!
Or do I stop and take these guys out? We all know the answer. Well, what do you think was going to fucking happen? Oh shit, he shot at us. We were shooting at him and now he's shooting at us. It's usually 3 sets. 3 sets of... Paddy's Day, March 17th. Yeah, so it's going to be celebrated the weekend before. Is it? Surely it's the weekend before, no? Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me guess, unlimited waves. So I've just got to power through it. Yeah, unlimited waves of enemies. And fucking tastic. Nope, they're going to have to follow me off-road. It's a Tuesday. So I imagine they're going to be celebrating it out and about the week before. Town will be fucking busy the week before. I might see if I can get myself some Notorious cigars for the weekend. Can't really get hold of Conor McGregor's fucking cigars yet here in the UK. There's a few places. There's one I know of, but it's always on back order. And I don't trust the website. And another one does have them in order, but I really don't trust the look of the website. Looks like it was put together in 1998.
Just pull it right here and I'll jump in.
Fucking hell, this is a long one, isn't it? Yeah, be a Tuesday.
We got it. Here's our destination. Let's go! So, the hombre Wade told us about this place in town.
Wait.
Kind of abandoned warehouse. We're gonna make it our own, swat that shit and turn it into something we're gonna call the Freak Shop. That's where the troop's gonna get everything done. Business and pleasure. You'll love it.
The Freak Shop. Of course, because you're so cool and edgy being non-corporate type. Ooh.
No.
Oh, fuck off. Yes. Go on, Dax. Earn your money. Finally.
What the?
It's actually doing something of use.
Let me tell you something, my friend. Deep down, you've always been a fooligan. Just like Cousin Wade. Know what a fooligan is? Folks are gonna tell you it's about a band, or getting fucked up, or walking around with your junk out. And yeah, that's a big part of it. But it's also about not giving a fuck. given that you're willing to drive some lunatic...
Oh, how edgy, how fucking cool are you? Oh, I don't give a fuck. You do give a fuck. Shut up.
I'd say you clearly do not give one single fuck. Fresh meat! You like that? It's a hell of a name for a hell of a...
Actually, what could I do for Paddy's Day?
Never gonna need. Let's go!
You're not even fucking involved, you stupid fucking NPC. Oh, well, I'll drive up really fast and then just try and box him in. How about you fuck off? Look at these guys now. Get a cut across. I don't know if that was wise, but...
That's the end of them. We're home free, fresh meat.
My name is Neo.
This reminds me of the time I did peyote in my cousin's cornfield. I just looked down all the rows and thought, wow, infinity. That's where we're going, friend. You just sit tight.
Boom.
Big love, fresh meat. My call, and then be ready for anything.
Hear the sound of that, Mr. Anderson? That's the sound of Dax ringing you every fucking 5 minutes, being an annoying cunt. Nogla and Terrorizer usually do something in St. Paddy's Day. I want to do something for... I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not Irish. So, I'm British. English. So, me getting involved in St. Paddy's Day, probably. The English are coming. Alright. What can we do? What can we do? Well, how long we got? 35 minutes. Can I just do another mission? Is that possible? And check this place out. Fuck the FIB. Yeah, that's really incognito, isn't it?
That was some good shit. This might just be the start of something hot and sexy. The Fooligan life ain't...
Fooligan life. Suck my Fooligan. How about that? I can only do normal. Let's pick up some armor. Let's go. Let's move towards getting the acid lab.
Alright, fresh meato. We'll start simple. Head over to the docks and pick up a delivery. I'll fill you in on the way.
Don't feel you have to talk to me. Let's take a brief pause.
Cousin Wade steered us right.
Villa 1, Chelsea 0. Arsenal beating Brighton Hove out. That was pretty expected. Fulham, West Ham, Man City are drawing. Obviously, we've not kicked off yet. Yeah. So, Villa needed a win, really.
Right? Me and the troop are planning a little welcome to the neighborhood party. I put in an order for the essentials. You know, wings, whippets, and some other shit. It's all sitting on a flatbed trailer down to Jetsam Terminal. Steal a truck and hitch it up to the trailer,
a shame, that was a nice car to crash into. What's that? One thing people do, especially to terrorise her, spell St. Paddy's as St. Patty's. Fuck's sake. Right, let's go the proper way. I don't want taking my shortcut.
You there yet? Trailer should be all ready for you.
No, not lifting my foot up yet.
Expense because of the priorities, right?
Right, find us still a truck cab. Okay. There's one. Big red one.
All right, you got the truck? Once you got it hitched, bring it back onto the freak shop and let's get this thing started.
Shortcut time. This is shortcut time.
Hey! Get the hell out of here! You can't be around here!
That's what I'm looking to do. Oh, fucking hell. Just calmly focus. Calmly focus. Don't panic. Do what? When connected to the trailer, hold to detach it before the... What? Did I just fail the mission? Nice. Like it. Eye for an eye. Can I request my... Do I need this vehicle now? I'm gonna get out, see if I need this vehicle. Not by the looks of things, nice.
Fuck me!
You stupid twat!
Oh my god!
Get out!
Right!
You don't fuck with me. You do not fuck with me. I'll fuck you up. I do love this car. Thing is, I don't know whether you've noticed it as well with GTA 5 on this. So there's some pop in sometimes, but then what you've got to realise is this game has not been optimised for.
Take a picture of whatever it is. Plans, files, crayon doodles, fucking.
Can I just shoot people?
Send it to me.
I'd much prefer just to wipe them out. You lost more than one, mate.
Reloading. Shit, you okay? You're going straight to hell.
You first.
Hit the brother.
Where is he?
Come here now, end your suffering.
I am your suffering. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, close the door, because otherwise he could shoot in.
No way out. You fucking prick. You fucking asshole.
Who hears gunshots and brings out a fucking baseball bat? Dead people, that's who.
God, no.
Should have stayed down. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's not there. Where the fuck was it? Oh, hang on. Nope. You like that one? Okay. Do I just take a photo of this then? Where the fuck are their plans? It's not in the pisser, surely. Oh, hang on.
So boring. Lab Rat and me will do a 4D analysis of it. We'll find something we can use. And hey, if you see anything else we can sell to cover our losses, grab it and bring it back home. You better get out of here. Damn it! Damn it! You're so fucking dead! Look out! Oh, no! Fucking roaches!
Why does it want me to go back into the clubhouse?
Give me a sec. Reloading, brothers.
Why can't I shoot from there? Find a bag. There's a bag. Still the Lost MC's weed. Okay, fine. I can do that. Bang it in. Right, we have got 22 minutes until we find out this week's GTA Online. Whether it's going to be a W week or an L week for next week. What our money-making opportunities are for next week. I have made shit tons of money out of races. I'll see if I can bring that up. The old stunt races this week. Let's see if we can. I don't know if I can get stats. Stats. Cash. No. Career. Income. So far, 19,400,000. Skills. General. I haven't purchased any sex acts. Oh dear. Crimes. Vehicles. I can tell you the amount of times in races and stuff. No idea. But yeah, those stunt races this week. They're a lot of fun, but I'll be honest. I've been doing one lap, going round, 4 minutes, cross the line, next one, 4 minutes, cross the line, 4 minutes, cross the line. That's 44 grand a time. 44 grand a time for 4 minutes work. You know, in an hour, it adds up. Oh Christ, all my electrolytes are right at the fucking bottom there. Yeah. Voided Eyelids, welcome to the chat. And more importantly, thank you for saying hello. That's, you know, we get a lot of ninjas in here. Coming in, taking a look at the stream, and not saying hello. But you, my friend, more than welcome. I swear I've said hello to you before. Am I going mad? Right, we've got 19 minutes. I'm not going to do another mission for Dax. Let's go and check on the nightclub.
Hey, fresh!
Yeah. Business. Salvage yard. No, I nearly went in the circle. Yeah, I don't know what you play on, but probably not today now, because we're ending our live stream fairly shortly. Once we know what our weekly update is, we'll spend a little bit of time discussing it. But definitely want to catch at least the second half of Man United. Thing is, as well, with like MC businesses now, I'm not bothering with them unless they're 4 times money. roughly a week ago. Good to have you back, I'll say. I would like to be welcoming in our chat.
I've been reading a lot about learning to love myself, my hair, and my beautiful skin tone. Booty call. Who am I gonna call? What do you mean?
Yeah, like I say, good to have you back. Good to have you back. Grind timer. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so we'll check it at 1:15 because sometimes it comes out a bit early. What's our popularity is quite high. Right, let's kick this guy out then. Then we can leave knowing we got full popularity. Do the old knuckle crunch. And out he goes. If I'm not mistaken, I was lurking at first to catch you live at the doctor's. Well, you were at the doctor's. Yes, I remember actually. Yes, was that you? Well, I'm watching you at the doctor's, and then I hope you're all right. Hope everything's good. Yes, now I do remember. Yeah, you were at the doctor's. Hope everything's going swimmingly for you. Right, let's go back to Maze Bank, deposit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place.
Yes, all is good. You won't fear the doctors like you fear the doctors at my age, I tell you. Hangovers get worse at 30. Visiting the doctor gets worse at 40. I think we're all cleared out for that. On PS5, but usually play at weekends. But by the sounds of it, your weekends are usually quite busy. Well, I do make a point of not... I made an exception this weekend because we didn't live stream on Friday. But I tend not to do live streams during the week. During the weekend, sorry. Right, let's see if there's been any notifications. No, hang on. 1 minute ago, we have got our GTA Online update. So we'll chat about it for the 15 minutes. But we have got it. We are ready to go. Let's go over to the PC reaction screen and punch in a little bit. But yeah, here we are. Just a migraine special. My brother gets terrible migraines, like from lights and stuff like that. He goes blind in one eye at certain points. So, this week in GTA Online. Let's make sure that's at maximum. Zoom in a bit more. What we got? Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe one. There you go. Premier Half Camino livery for the Pissvisor Extreme. Lovely. 2 times money on salvage yard daily income. 4 times money for GTA members. Yes, that's fucking amazing. I'll tell you what, that's great. That's, you know, luckily I work from home, so I'll be jumping on every hour doing 2 salvage, not while I'm working obviously, doing 2 salvage yards. Wow, that's, I mean, we earn about 80 an hour off of that, so that's what, 163.20. Oh, that's a good week for GTA Plus members. I mean, even if you're not. Wow, okay. The salvaging speed is twice. What the fuck? Tow truck service salvage value. So, no. What? Oh, that's the daily income. But that's still 24, 48, nearly 90 grand an hour. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Tow truck service value. So what's that? 2 times the money on the money that you earn. That's not bad. 2 times salvaging speed. So that's every half an hour now. So you're getting double money and double speed. Yeah, that's double money and double speed. That's that. I mean, there's almost 4 times. Well, it's 4 times money if you keep up with it. So that is nearly there's 300,000 an hour. That is some good money making. 4 times if you're GTA Plus on the Community Race Series. 2 times if not. There's your priority files and FIB stuff. Yeah, very nice. Showrooms. Vapid Blade Muscle. Oh, we do like the Vapid Blade. That's what my dad owns in real life. The 1964 Ford Falcon. Where are we? No. Some more Vapid stuff. An SUV. Luxury autos. The Vapid FMJ Mark V. That is a quick car. We've got that on the Xbox. Unfortunately, we don't play Xbox anymore because fuck Microsoft. Place top 5 in the LS Car Meet Series 3 days in a row. Test rides. Competitive races. Premium races. Time trial. Lucky Wheel. Hang on, let's just go over to the chat. There's a claimable car this week as well, yeah. Start a poll. Is it a W week? Let me know via the poll in the chat. If it starts. There we go. Yeah, let me know. Is it a W week or an L week? So far, it's a W week all the way. Yeah. What did it say about claimable? Yeah, podium robbery. Fist of Comet S2 Caballero? Camionero? With LS Pounder's vanity plate. Competitive races, premium races, time trial, HSW time trial, Lucky Wheel, Pegassi, that's motorbike. Okay, discount. Salvage yards are 40% off, so upgrades and modifications. I think I might have all of them already anyway. There are your discounts on your vehicles. Vapid Blade's not in there. And your railgun is 40% off. Atomizer, 30% off for GTA members. And the weekly challenges: complete 2 salvage yard robberies and receive 100k. So that's worth doing. That's worth doing. You know, not only do you get the money from that, but I'm fucking minimizing things I don't want to. So yeah, let's go back over it with a fine-tooth comb. This is, you know, the daily income from the salvage yard. If you keep that at 24, that's 48. So that's what, 96,000 an hour. Bang. On top of that, 2 times money on tow truck service salvage value. So the cars are worth two times. And the vehicle salvage speed is 2 times. So it's almost 4, if you can keep up with it, 4 times money on the tow truck. That is a hell of an opportunity to make some really big cash over the next week. So yeah, I'll be smashing that in. 2 times on the Community Race Series, 4 times for members. Again, fine art if you're FIB, property file, salvage yard robbery targets, podium, gangbanger robbery, and Tony robbery. Okay. Although, oh shit, they're both claimable. There's 2 claimable cars. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, I'll probably do 2. The 2 most valuable. Sell them. Get that extra 100k. Holy shit, that's a good week. Yeah. Yeah. Premium Deluxe Motorsport, that's what you've got in the showrooms. Vapid Blade, I do like that car. Like I say, that's what my dad has in real life. And in black as well, so it looks exactly like it does in the fucking game. Except we don't have it on the PS5 yet. Luxury Autos, and that's the car meet. LS car meet stuff, competitive races. So yeah, what do you reckon? Salvage yard properties 40% off if you don't have them already, and the upgrades and modifications 40% off. So, and then to complete 2 salvage yard. Oh, you can complete them. So if you want to claim them, that shouldn't be an issue. Banging. I don't have salvage. Is it worth buying this week? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we easily clear 80 grand an hour doing that at the moment. So 2 times money, what's that, 160, twice the speed. If you can keep up with it, it's over 300k roughly an hour. Whew. Is that better than the most powerful? If you do the, I'll come back to the chat. Yeah, honestly, people sleep on the salvage yard. It's part of our grind. We keep up on it. So, yeah, it was 2 cars that are claimable. Yeah. The Comet S2 convertible is not worth keeping. Oh, sell that one then. Sell that one. When am I next streaming GTA? Okay, so at the beginning of the live stream, we broke the news that Assassin's Creed Unity is getting a 60 frames a second update tomorrow on Xbox Series S and X and PS5. So tomorrow, all things being good, in the afternoon, we will be live streaming Assassin's Creed Unity 60 FPS. Then tomorrow evening, 2 streams, 1 day, I will be finishing off Resident Evil. You know what? I might live stream a big, long live stream for GTA on Friday afternoon. Yeah, that is very probable. We will be doing a large live stream on Friday for GTA. Did you hear that? That was my bumhole. I need a fart. It's rumbling so badly. Anyway, so yeah, so it's I would say it's an W week. Honestly, people sleep on the salvage yard. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity. Obviously they fixed all the bugs now, so it's a nice experience. We've already downloaded the PS4 version. I think it's literally just going to be a patch that they put out tomorrow. But we went over. They're making some big changes over at Ubisoft when it comes to Assassin's Creed. Obviously, the head honcho's changed. It's no longer directly overseen by the CEO, Guillermo, mainly because, I don't know, that guy. Honestly, I feel like Ubisoft's stock value will probably quadruple or 10x itself the day he decides to step down from Ubisoft. But yeah, Aaron has fun. Awesome. I'll try to catch the stream if I can. If not, hope you have an amazing week, or a smashing week. Smish. You too. Keep an eye on the channel. I will do thumbnails and stuff. Likelihood is Friday we're going to smash in Salvage Yard massively. And then obviously finish off. What we'll do, Salvage Yard, Salvage Yard, Salvage Yard. In between Salvage Yard and the bunker and the mixed sell goods, we'll do the missions for Dax and get our stuff up and running. Let's just double check real quick. Let's head back over to the Xbox for 2 seconds. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do. I was looking forward to replaying Unity as it was, but I was holding off till we had either a remake or a 60 FPS update. So when it comes to the salvage yard, oh, that's the car wash. When it comes to the salvage yard, what have we got? Tow truck. That's Moore's Mutual. Well, the only thing we can really update is the tow truck. I mean, we could get the wall safe, but we collect it so often. What's the maximum? You know what? I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Okay. We don't need the new tow truck. I don't know what if the wall safe maximum is above 96 grand as standard, then we might have an issue where we can't store the money that we're getting on the daily. You're in the States, so sometimes time difference don't line up. Yeah. I have been trying to stream later in the day for the American audiences. I'm not sure how well that's going. So, it's a 100k limit. Okay, we can cope with that then. I think they've tuned that then for the 100k, but we'll just claim everything as soon as it comes in. So, for those just joining us, let's go back over to the PC reaction screen. Real quick, let's check on the football scores. Chelsea are 2-1 up. Oh shit. Arsenal still winning. Man City are winning. 0-0 Man City Newcastle. So for those just joining us, this is the weekly online update. It's a belter. If you're not somebody who sleeps on the salvage yard, a lot of people sleep on the salvage yard. So the daily income that maxes out at 24 grand is 4 times for GTA Plus members, 2 times for non-GTA Plus members. So that's up to 96 grand an hour passively. Okay, that's fucking incredible. Tow truck service salvage value 2 times. So when you bring a vehicle in, you'll get double the money. The salvage time is cut in half. So if you're playing online and keeping up with it, that's 4 times money on salvage yard technically per hour. So, you know, we're talking over 300k an hour with that. That's fucking amazing. So smash that in this weekend. We'll be probably doing that Friday, and then next week we'll start Assassin's Creed Unity this week, tomorrow, and then finish it off next week in time for we've got a week and a half to play it, basically, before Crimson Desert. They're your robbery files, FIB files, salvage yard robbery targets. There are 2 claimable vehicles this week, but keep that in mind, because if you do 2, you get an extra 100k. That's the weekly challenge. Showrooms. Go back and pause that if you want. LS Car Meet. Test rides. Competitive races, that's your premium, your time trial, your HSW, lucky wheels. These are your discounts. Obviously, salvage yard is effectively 4 times money, passively and actively this week. So 40% off, 40% off the upgrades if you got them. That's smashing. And they're your vehicle discounts. The gun van, railgun, 40% off. Up and Atomizer, 30% off for GTA Plus members. And then salvage yard robberies, complete 2, get your 100k in the bank. So yeah, all good, all good. Right, thank you, everybody. We're going to end the live stream here so I can go watch Manchester United. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Keep your eyes on the channel for upcoming live streams. Tomorrow, we will be back 3 p.m. UK time, Assassin's Creed Unity. If you're not able to join us because you live in the States for that, and it's a little bit early, come back and watch it later on. Those who are here, great, that's brilliant. For those, take care. See you in the next one. Then tomorrow evening we will finish Resident Evil Rectum, and then Friday, chances are I'm going to be smashing in GTA Online, and then next week we got a week and a half to finish off Unity, Assassin's Creed Unity. So, and then it's on to fucking Crimson Desert. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I love it. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.